There's so much talk out there about electric vehicles. Aren't we skipping over an important player in the fuel efficiency game? Hybrids. They're the original fuel savers at the pump, combining an electric motor and a gasoline engine to give you excellent EPA estimates. There are a ton of great hybrid vehicles on the used market, and today we'll walk you through some of the best options out there, from traditional small ones to some pretty cushy sedans and even a couple of SUVs. So come with me and you can leave your charging cord at home, because you're not going to need it. Hey everyone, I'm Yomary from Edmonds, where we're known as the car testing pros. We've teamed up with the experts at CarMax to help you find the right vehicle for your needs. Let's start simple with sedans. These cars make great hybrids because they've got a slippery shape, big trunks, and space for adults in the front and back. They also look pretty darn good and give you a lot for your money. Here are our top choices for hybrid sedans. Our top choice is the Honda Insight. Haven't heard of it? Well, this is a compact sedan that's hybrid only. And get this, some Insights get an EPA estimated 52 mpg combined. It's also quicker than you might expect, with pretty brisk acceleration, and the interior says less granola budget car and more refined and tasteful car. It's got comfortable seats and a smooth ride. The Insight has been around for a few years, so look for the 2019 model because its average CarMax price is reasonable at around $27,000. All in all, it's a sophisticated hybrid that backs up its fuel savings promises. Looking for something a little roomier? Try the tried and true option, the Toyota Camry Hybrid. This hybrid sedan is larger and cushier than the Insight, but just as impressive when it comes to estimated fuel economy. Some versions are EPA estimated at 52 mpg combined, just like the Insight. There are a few downsides. The Camry Hybrid is a little more bouncy on the highway and a little less smooth compared with the Insight, but it's still a good option because it's easy to use and it's also priced right, especially 2018 models, which sell for an average of $27,000 at CarMax. For even more choices, try the Honda Accord Hybrid and the Chevrolet Malibu Hybrid, two well-rounded options that are spacious and stylish. When most folks hear the word hybrid, they think of a round little egg shape. That strange outline may not be the most exciting, but it's also a big reason why they get exceptional fuel economy ratings. And speaking of which, we've got the king of hybrids in this category. Surprise, not surprise? That's right, it's the quintessential hybrid, the Toyota Prius. This baby has been around for more than 20 years now, if you can believe that. And it's still the standard bearer for affordable, compact efficiency. The current generation of the Prius came out in 2016, and we recommend you look for models from that year if you can, because they are selling for an average of about $23,000 at CarMax. Regardless of the year, the Prius Eco model is a great choice because it's EPA rated at a whopping 56 mpg combined. The Prius is quiet and comfortable with a surprising amount of room inside. There's even available all-wheel drive, beginning with 2019 models. The downsides? There are a few. For one thing, it is capital S slow. It's fine for city driving, but the Prius is definitely on the sluggish end of most cars. We're also not big on the awkward control panel for the complicated phone connectivity, but hey, MPG is MPG. One hybrid you may not be familiar with is the Hyundai Ioniq Hybrid. It's been around since 2017 and offers some pretty surprising benefits. For one thing, it isn't terribly expensive, relatively speaking. 2017 and 2018 models sell at CarMax for an average price right around $22,000. For another thing, the EPA estimated rating for some models goes up to 58 miles per gallon combined. 58! The Ioniq isn't as well-rounded as the Prius. The interior is pretty drab and simply not up to the standards of comfort we expect from hatchbacks at this price point. It's also, you guessed it, slow. But the Ioniq is still a good choice, especially on a budget. Looking for something smaller? Try the Prius C, a diminutive version of the Toyota Hybrid. Something bigger? Here's the Ford C-Max, which is almost SUV-sized. And speaking of SUVs, for some people, SUVs are what you're trying to get away from by buying a hybrid, but there are a couple worth a look. If you like having space and want to keep exceptional fuel economy, the Kia Niro is your guy. While we'd consider the Niro a crossover, it offers a very roomy interior and isn't bad to drive either, thanks to lively handling. But you want to know about efficiency, right? Well, get this. Some versions of the Niro are EPA estimated up to 50 miles per gallon combined for an SUV. Now that's a reason to get excited about hybrids right there. It also offers plenty of passenger space, an excellent 19.4 cubic feet of cargo space behind the seats, and 54.5 when you fold them down. It's also worth noting the price. This version of the Niro Hybrid came out in 2017, and those older models sell at CarMax for an average of around $20,000. Now that's important because besides that great fuel economy rating, you also get lots of features. A center touchscreen, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and dual zone climate control are all standard across the board. Combine that with crossover sizing, and this is one versatile hybrid. Okay, what about a name you have heard of? Well, the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid ranks right near the top, but it's worth noting the average price tends to come in higher than the Niro and near the top of our budget of $30,000. This version offers significantly higher fuel economy compared to the regular RAV4. The Hybrid is quicker from 0 to 60 than the standard RAV4 and even many other crossovers in this class. Storage is barely impacted by the hybrid battery pack, which trims space from 38.4 cubic feet to 35.6 cubic feet, but that's still way more than the Niro. Overall, the RAV4 Hybrid is a compelling SUV, with all the benefits of a traditional hybrid and with few downsides. While not as affordable or as thrifty at the pump as the Niro, another option worth checking out is the Nissan Rogue Hybrid. While it doesn't place above our other two suggestions in our Edmunds rankings, it offers a solid package that's worthy of a good look. Well, that's it for our adventure through Hybridland. We saw all kinds of vehicles from the large to the small and everything in between. That should prove that hybrids come in plenty of shapes and sizes to fit your taste, whatever it may be. Would you consider a hybrid for your next car? Let us know why or why not in the comments below. Until next time, I'm Yomary. Thanks for watching.